There's a lot to love about summer. The weather is warmer, days are longer, and we have more opportunities to be outside and enjoy the sunshine. But just like you protect yourself from risks in the winter, you need to protect yourself from summertime risks too. Those include sun damage, insect bites, overheating, and dehydration. First, let's talk about sun damage. Sun damage comes from overexposure to ultraviolet light, also known as UV rays. It's what causes our skin to tan or burn. Too much exposure to UV rays can weaken our immune system and increase the chances of cancer and infection. It can also damage our eyes and lead to cataracts and vision loss. Before heading outdoors, check the UV index on your local weather channel or at epa.gov. The safest time to be outside is when the UV index is low to moderate. Avoid or limit outdoor time when the UV index is very high or extreme. Next, let's talk about insects, particularly mosquitoes and ticks. As it gets warmer, we see them more and more. Mosquitoes tend to appear more in the evenings, so try to limit outdoor time around dusk. Consider using a mosquito repellent containing DEET, and if it's not too hot, cover up exposed skin. You want to avoid getting bit because mosquitoes can carry diseases, including West Nile virus. Another insect we need to be cautious of is the tick. If you are in wooded areas or even just gardening, remember to check your skin after you're done. Ticks like to hide in warm places, especially under your arms and along the hairline. Ticks can carry a variety of diseases depending on where you live. Two of the most well-known are Lyme disease and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Our third summertime risk is overheating, or heat stroke. As we age, our bodies don't handle changes in temperature as well. Plus, certain medications and medical conditions can also make you more sensitive to the heat. It's important to know the warning signs of heat stroke, so that if you or someone else starts having symptoms, you can take action. These are a body temperature of 104 degrees or higher, headache, nausea, or vomiting. You could also experience confusion, agitation, or irritability, as well as heavy breathing, a rapid pulse, dry and flushed skin, not sweating in the heat, and fainting. If you experience any of these symptoms, get out of the heat right away. Lie down and drink cold water. If symptoms persist more than 15 to 30 minutes, call your doctor. Finally, let's talk about dehydration. This happens when you don't take in as much water as your body has lost. And you lose water by more than just urinating. It happens when you breathe out, when you sweat, and even through your skin. There are a number of signs that you may be dehydrated, such as thirst and dry mouth, darker urine, or fewer visits to the bathroom. As you age, you slowly lose your ability to conserve water. You could even lose your ability to feel thirsty. That's why keeping up with regular fluid intake is important. To make sure you're getting enough water, try these tips. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. Drink water throughout the day. Drink a full glass of water with your medication, not just a sip to swallow the pill. Sip water, milk, or juice between bites at meals. And always try to drink a glass of water before exercising. Make sure to check with your doctor for any specific restrictions around fluid intake. Now let's talk about safe ways to enjoy a range of summertime activities. If you plan outdoor activities or exercise, choose early morning or evening to avoid peak heat. You can also head to indoor air-conditioned spaces, such as tracks at your local community center, a gym, or the mall. These are great spots to stay active, and at the same time, enjoy some relief from the heat. Have access to a pool? Try water aerobics. It's an easy way to cool off on a hot day, and a safer choice for those at risk for falls or who have osteoporosis. If going in a pool or any body of water, make sure you're practicing water safety. This includes never swimming alone, not going past your knees if you don't know how to swim, and wearing a life jacket if you're out on a watercraft. When it comes to dressing for summer, lightweight clothing is best. Try to choose light colors and UV-resistant material if you can. Hats should have a brim. They should be wide enough that you're protecting your eyes as well as the skin on top of your head, back of your neck, your ears, forehead, and nose. You should also wear sunglasses with UV protection. But the most important accessory of all is sunscreen. Make sure it has an SPF of at least 30 and reapply throughout the day, especially after being in the water or sweating a lot. And finally, when it gets really hot, remember to check in on your family, friends, and neighbors, especially those who are older and live alone. If you are older yourself, be sure to arrange a support network with friends and neighbors. That way, you'll be able to check in on each other. Remember, summertime can be a lot of fun, but we need to prepare for the risks so that we can enjoy all it has to offer. Thank you for your time. We hope you found this information helpful. Please visit CignaHealthierTogether.com for more videos in our Healthier Together series.